Good morning, everyone. Tammy Lee here. I'm the presiding officer of today's December 18th, 2025 Department of Transportation Land Matters meeting. I'm going to go over some public meeting protocols. We're holding this meeting. It's a hybrid. You can join us here at 869 Punchbowl Street, and we're also on Zoom. For those who want to testify remotely on Zoom, click the raise hand on the bottom of the screen to indicate that you'll be testifying. Please keep your camera off and your microphone on mute until I call upon you when your agenda item comes up. We also ask that members of the public testifying on agenda items limit their testimony to not more than 2 minutes. Please address your comments to me and not to the project applicant. The chat box is not to be used for any testimony or comments. Our staff may message using the chat to clarify any of the agenda items that you're testifying on. Before starting your testimony, please state your name clearly and identify yourself for the record. I'm now calling this meeting to order at 9:02 a.m. The December 4th meeting minutes have been approved and are posted to our website. We'll now move on to airport's action items. Daniel, please present on all of the action items under section C.
Hi, good morning. I'm Daniel Oshiro, Airport's property manager, and I'll be presenting 8 submittals at today's meeting. Item C1 is the issuance of a revocable permit for an office and break room to G2 Secure Staff LLC at the Daniel K. International Airport. Item C2 is the issuance of a revocable permit for storage and maintenance of a personal aircraft to Sutton Aviation LLC at the Daniel K. Inouye International Airport. Item C3 is the issuance of a revocable permit for aircraft parking to James M. Snam at the Kalailoa Airport. Item C4 is the issuance of a revocable permit for food, beverage, and souvenirs to MKK Grab and Fly LLC at the Molokai Airport. Item C5 is the issuance of a revocable permit for improved unpaved land for the parking of shipping containers and trailers to Conan's Freight Transport Inc. at the Hilo International Airport. Item C6 is the issuance of a revocable permit for commercial use of a T-hanger for storage and maintenance of a rotorcraft and land position dumpster to support helicopter tour operations to Helicopter Consultants of Maui LLC at the Hilo International Airport. Item C7 is the issuance of a revocable permit for terminal office space to the State of Hawaii Department of Law Enforcement at the Hilo International Airport. And item C8 is an amendment to concession agreement number DOT-A-11-11-0006 for additional seating area and a propane tank. This is to Host International Inc. at the Lihue Airport. That's all I have for today.
Very good. Thank you so much, Daniel. Do we have anyone that would like to testify on any of the airport's items? Okay, thank you. There being no testifiers, thank you again, Daniel. Our director's final decision is going to be posted in the minutes on our website within the next 3 business days. We'll now move on to our Harbor's action items, and making his Land Matters debut, Ryan Matsukawa. Ryan, please state your name and title and present on all of your action items.
Good morning, Ryan Matsukawa, Harbors Division Property Manager. I'll be presenting 3 submittals. Item E1 is a request for authorization to issue a 10-year license to the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration for a tide house and other equipment to collect wave and atmospheric data situated at Pier 2 of Kahului Harbor. Item E2 is a request for authorization to issue 5 month-to-month revocable permits to Alaska Marine Lines Incorporated for the purpose of vehicle parking container storage, and operating an office trailer with electrical equipment, situated at Pier 5, Kaliloa, Barbers Point Harbor. And item E3 is a request for authorization to issue a month-to-month revocable permit to P&R Water Taxi LLC for the purpose of container storage situated at Pier 14, Honolulu Harbor. And that's all I have.
Very good. Thank you so much, Ryan. Is there anybody that would like to testify? There being no testifiers, thank you again, Ryan. Our director's final decision is going to be posted to our website in our meeting minutes the next 3 business days. There being no other items on the agenda, this concludes today's December 18, 2025 DOT Land Matters meeting. This meeting is adjourned at 9:06. Thanks, everyone.